A green space rich in wildlife and heritage. This South London site is soon to be part of the capital's newest country park. But the scenic Hackbridge landscape is set to be transformed. A plan which local campaigners say is to its detriment.
We're in the heart of the Wandle Valley Regional Park, near Mitcham Junction, in one of the largest areas of open space in London. It's split in two by a railway line. There's two really important Victorian bridges, the 100-acre bridge and the irrigation bridge, which have served the area for over 100 years now. And in our view, they are an important part of the infrastructure which is going to be needed to develop this site as a new open space which can serve the whole of London. You're talking about an area of green space 3 times the size of Hyde Park. And we think that the infrastructure that it needs for the future needs to be retained. Currently, unfortunately, there are plans to demolish both bridges.
The disused footbridges are due to be torn down next month by Network Rail. A spokesperson's told London Live News. Neither Irrigation Bridge or 100-acre bridge are public rights of way, and nor have they been for some time. As a publicly funded company, we cannot justify spending money on bridges that no longer serve a purpose. It's a difficult situation, but all public bodies have to be responsible with how they spend public money. Critics argue the bridges are vital to wider development plans in Sutton.
These are classic Victorian bridges. They're well built, they're very sturdy, they're going to be very hard to knock down. Any sensible plans for the future, the critical issue is how do you get from one side of the railway to the other side of the railway. At the moment we've got the ability to do so. In the future we won't, because they're going to take it away from us. So all that's going to happen is we're going to have to rebuild them. Why not retain these splendid bridges where they are, so they can serve this area for another 100 years and serve it for a different purpose. We've managed to raise a petition of over 1,000 people saying that they really don't want Network Rail to demolish them. Unfortunately, Network Rail has refused to meet or discuss the petition or our alternatives.
A last-ditch attempt to shape the future of this South London landscape, with its past firmly remaining a part of the present. If current plans go ahead, February marks the end of the road for Hackbridge's railway crossings.